But in both cases, what we try to say is you can have it all, but you can't have it all at once.
Yeah, well, I'll bring it back because just those thoughts, you were talking about Michelle and the girls,
Right.
Family,
Right.
Being a leader of the world,
Right.
Balancing being a leader of the world as well as being a leader at home. How were you able to balance those moments?
It wasn't always balanced. And this, I'm sure you guys can relate to, right? If you want to be excellent at anything, sports, music, business, politics, there are going to be times in your life where you're out of balance, where you're just working and you're single-minded. And for me, when I was running for president, I think I went about a year and a half where I was maybe hope on weekends, and the kids were still small. Michelle was working. We weren't rich, so it wasn't like Michelle could quit her job. So she was carrying a huge load during that time, and which she reminds me continuously, and rightfully so, because she made a lot of sacrifices. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, but it's not easy, and sometimes Michelle and I, when we're talking to young people and we talk about, their careers, it's still different, unfortunately, for men and women. I think women who want to pursue professional careers, it's still harder because people still feel as if the lion's share of the work still falls on them. But in both cases, what we try to say is you can have it all, but you can't have it all at once. And you have to recognize there may be times in your life where you are going to be busy, and then the other person has to pick up the slack, and you have to be willing to do that for the other person as well, and try to create some kind of equity inside the family. And I haven't always gotten that perfect, but I keep trying though. I keep trying.